Hello everybody, RexTempus, Time Traveler here, playing Back to the Future, Episode 5, Out of Time. I'm Marty McFly. I'm trying to save young Emmett Brown in there. This is old Doc Brown, but an altered version from a bad future, and he's trying to actually stop me from helping his younger self avoid Edna, who's somewhere back over here. Edna Strickland, when they got married, the future turned bad, and I have to stop this, so... Alright, let's see, what can I do here? I know Emmett's in there. Let's try this again.
Nowhere until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you.
Yeah, I'm threatening his younger self by cutting off the air, which of course could make him disappear if he doesn't, you know.
Ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Alright, let's see. Maybe, is there like...
You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Yeah.
I command you untrim that hose!
Let's try
Don't
him.
you see he's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears.
Monsieur Dutot is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
I
Hovering.
command you untrim that hose!
I demand you let Emmett out of that bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see, is there an object that I can maybe use? Probably not, actually.
Step.
Not from here. He's too far away.
What? Don't ungrip the hose. Alright.
Running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it.
Come on.
Hey,
Raise it up.
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Yes.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
Alright, so I don't know
You
if
know what
talking's
happens
away.
when the air runs out, to both of you.
Let's see. Aha.
So long, the years they have become unstuck.
Oh, thank goodness the gears
There,
became unstuck
see?
on their
It
own.
was just a malfunction after all.
Am I gonna end up stuck in there?
Let's get you out of there.
Yeah, he was
Emmett
chloroformed by a young
Brown.
older Doc.
Then it was true.
Ah!
Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, he didn't.
Remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where did he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Yes. Alright, so let's get ready to start the expo.
What's this?
Oh, yeah. Edna made Detective Parker shut down your booth. He says he can't go against her.
Oh, yeah?
Unless we dig up some dirt that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Yes.
So that's what we'll do.
Okay. So, yeah, we got... Yes, we're trying to stop her. Alright.
Hiya, folks.
Hi, Trixie. Alright. So it's gotta be something with this. I just don't know when and how to use it.
Oh,
I probably shouldn't whip this out so close to Parker. Besides, I don't need a recording of Emmett.
Alright, so where can I put this? It would be like, you know...
Not
Helpful.
sure what that'll do.
I don't know either. Okay, let's see. What can... No... Alright, so what? Let's see what's going on over here. Let's just join the conversation normally.
Do you know what she made him do?
Yep.
Yeah, come here.
Don't let Sarah Carson. We've got to discredit Edna. Okay, so alright, how about this? Is it ready?
Assuming we get Parker to open your booth back up before they call your name, is the levitator ready to go?
All except the power source. You did bring the static accumulator, didn't you?
Yeah, I've
Yep.
got it. You want it now?
No. Wait till we get back to the booth.
Okay. We've got to discredit her.
Edna made Parker close your booth down.
I know that.
So he'll only open it up again if we could find a way to discredit her. Do you know anything that'll ruin Edna's standing in town?
Yes, I do. She is a rotten kisser!
That wasn't what I had in mind.
Has she told you anything?
Edna never confessed anything to you, did she?
Like what?
Something incriminating. Like, for instance, her being the speakeasy arsonist.
Edna, the speakeasy arsonist? Then again, why not?
But she never said anything about it to you?
No.
Okay, how about Carl Sagan?
Listen, if Carl Sagan shows up again, you're not gonna let him lead you away, are you?
Are you kidding? My sole concern now is to get back up to my electrokinetic levitator.
Good man.
Okay. Alright, so I guess that's not gonna work.
I gotta run. Did you talk some sense into those two?
Oh, a Sisyphean task if ever there was one.
Yes, Sisyphus, the guy who went to Hades.
Hello, Smirnoff.
Keep pushing a rock up and down. Alright, let's talk to Officer Parker.
Excuse me.
Marty!
Michael!
Smirnoff.
I just want to talk to Detective Parker.
Why'd you close it?
What's the holdup with giving the okay to Emmett's invention?
What do you think? It's Strickland. She's not giving an inch.
But you said that Emmett would be able to clear everything up.
That's what I thought. But he's really not helping his case with all his scientific gobbledygook.
So what can we do to fix this?
Right now, I don't think anything short of running Edna out of Hill Valley on a rail's gonna help your friend, kid.
Okay, who listens to Edna anyway?
Since when does anyone in Hill Valley listen to what Edna has to say?
Ever since she helped take down Kid Tannen, she's had the mayor and the city council eating out of her hand. I'd be an idiot to ignore her, especially with my, alcohol-heavy background. Boy, I wish I could catch her jaywalking or something. I'd throw the book at her. Yeah, but you never catch a dame like that breaking the law, darn it.
I've got some dirt on her?
You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
She tried to report her dog, she had my dad beat up, she and Carl Sagan whispered something. All these are like in the future, except for that one, which is just...
I saw her whispering about something with Carl
Yeah.
Sagan outside the expo yesterday.
Do you know what they were whispering about?
No, but she looked really guilty.
I need something more solid than that, I'm afraid.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
What's a newly promoted detective like you doing hanging out at a science expo anyway?
Are you kidding me? This is a great assignment. I get to sit around all day playing with nifty new crime-fighting gadgets, like this.
What does that do?
Hell if I know.
Let's see. Have you seen Carl Sagan?
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah,
Isn't he still a wanted man?
nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
Okay. Alright, so that's...
Thanks. I'll be back.
Oh, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Okay.
Now, can you please leave me
Nice.
alone to do my job?
In a minute, I'm not quite through yet.
Alright, so I don't know why, I just had this idea. What if I took the or the new recording plant back here and put it on the table?
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Alright, so let's take this and put this here. Can I? Will it let me? No, it won't let me. How about over here?
Not sure what that'll do.
I don't know. It was just an idea. Can't give me a hard time. Alright, so let's come back out here and think. Alright, so let's see. The bug needs to go someplace. Got this weird idea about the phone booth, but it's soundproof, and maybe I can like have a phone call. Oh, I got it.
Okay, call me a snoop.
Okay, so I put this here. Alright. Turn it on. Did I turn it on? I hope so. Alright, now I go over to here and make a phone call and maybe get Trixie to get her over here? I don't know. Let's try this out. Like I said, so glad I got a whole roll.
World of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle.
Yeah, this is
Gratification is
the world of
just
tomorrow.
always a push of a button away.
Alright, so let's try the console and the phone button.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Alright, so let's try the phone booth of the future.
Contact 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
Carl Sagan?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can I talk to Edna?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Okay, let's see if we can
Mr.
make this
Sagan?
happen.
What happened? I thought you were distracting Emmett.
Was? Oh, yes, of course I was.
Then why is Emmett standing here, valiantly trying to convince Detective Parker that he should be allowed to go through with this ever so dangerous display of wrong-headed technology?
What can I say? I was outsmarted by that wily Yakov Smirnov.
Well, that puts a crimp in our plan.
Yes, our plan. About that plan.
Tell me about our plan.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
You were supposed to keep Emmett distracted, but it appears that you've been foiled by Mr. Smirnov.
What can I say? He's too smart for an old fogey like me.
So I see.
Your dark secret. I want to know.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
I knew it.
Is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Yeah, I'd actually predicted quite a while ago that Edna was the speakeasy arsonist,
Hiya,
so...
folks. It's me, Techne, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit, hey folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techne, at our information desk.
Okay, nothing better and more exciting than Furniture of the Future, so... Let's see, let's go here. And... to the phone booth! To get the recording device. Yeah. And I'll just try to take this over
No,
to...
I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Yeah. Alright. Haha. So let's come over here. Is this the time to
Oh, hello,
share?
Schmear.
There we go.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? I'm busy trying to keep Emmett from letting you lead him into the biggest mistake of his life.
Mistake? My biggest mistake was...
This will only take a minute.
Our
Here we
plant
go.
recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Edna? You're the arsonist?
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Emmett?
You're on your own, darling.
Good.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Yes. I
Not
was
to
about to say
sound
that.
callous, but does this mean I can demonstrate my invention?
Let's take that as a yes.
Let's do it. Alright.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you
Alright.
ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Yes.
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
He's been hard at work dreaming up gizmos and banging them together in his garage. And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time the world was changed by a kid barely out
That
in
ought to
it.
do it.
They say
Are the
that
block
one
bearings
was
all in the raised position?
19 for his first
Block bearings. Block bearings.
Folks are still humming his
Raised
song
position.
today.
Check.
Joan of Arc got
Then it
us
looks
so
like all
far.
systems are go.
She was only 19.
Wish me luck.
So hold your snickers
Don't
Good
have
luck.
to.
and to be
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Objection!
What?
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett
What?
Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity.
It says
I
Dad.
declare him to be in contempt of me, his father.
Oh no.
Where is he? Hand him over this instant!
This has to be the work of Carl Sagan.
Emmett, are you up there?
I gotta reconcile them. Alright, what do I... First of all, anything in my inventory? Tickets, a newspaper from the future, photo, probably not. Alright, so let's just try talking.
You don't think you can shelter him?
I'm not trying to. Be reasonable.
Maybe Emmett would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
No. Alright, let's try talking to him again.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah.
It's magic. Can't this wait?
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Okay. His mind is made up.
Can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
You're intimidating him.
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Okay, so that's not working at the moment.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm counting to 4.
Alright, let's try Emmett.
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
By the bullet, what's your plan? He's got to give you a fair trial.
He'll give you a fair chance
He's
to
a
explain
judge.
yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, this could take a little while, and who knows what's going to happen after all this. So, I'll go ahead and just kind of wrap things up here for the moment. Say thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time for the next episode of Back to the Future the Game. Bye!